Hey, I'm Mark Harris. I'm the race director this weekend for the Run and Ride here at King's Dominion. Quick pre-race brief, just go over the logistics and welcome you all to everyone who's coming down for this weekend. Tomorrow, Saturday, we have our 5K and 1 mile, and then on Sunday, we have our half and quarter marathon. Packet pickup starts today, Friday at 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. right here at the park. I want to thank all our volunteers and staff who are going to be out here this weekend supporting you all as runners. We've probably got just over 100 volunteers coming out, both Saturday and Sunday, so always like to give them a big shout out before we start. So it looks like the weather this weekend, today is incredible. It's about 92, 93 degrees, extremely humid, not the best running weather. Tomorrow it's definitely going to cool off a little bit. There are some thunder showers forecast later in the day, both Saturday and Sunday, so those should roll in after we finish our running. The parks will be open. If they're not, they're going to be running on their rain policy, and your park ticket is good if you have a one-day for both Saturday and Sunday, Saturday or Sunday, and a weekend pass, of course, you can come in either day. So schedule today, packet pickup from 4 till 6. Come down and see us. We're here. We're ready for you. Tomorrow, the gates will open at 6 a.m. and you can come in and start doing packet pickup. That'll run through right up until 9:15 until the 1 mile starts. We highly recommend you all get here a good time before the race starts, which is at 8:30. We've got over 800, 700, 100 runners tomorrow, and if you all show up at the same time, we're going to be slammed with packet pickup. So if you come out today, some coaster action in the background there, or make sure you come early tomorrow. We'll get through all as fast as possible tomorrow packet pickup, but make sure you come out early. Then we have another packet pickup session tomorrow from 10 till noon, and then again from 4 till 6. And then on Sunday we have, let me just check my times, parking will open at 6 a.m. We have limited packet pickup that morning for the half and the quarter. Half we're starting at 7 a.m. and the quarter will start you guys at around 7:15. We are located right here by the Dominator. You can see that right behind me as you come into the park. Once you've parked, come in. We are kind of like where the main entrance is. We're on the left-hand side of that main entrance, so just keep walking back towards the Dominator, good landmark. That's where we are, start and finish, and our packet pickup location. Just look for the arch, can't miss it. Or a Dominator, that's really something you cannot miss. When you arrive, there's two different entrances, north and south. Follow instructions for parking. As you show up, if you're coming for packet pickup, make sure you show them your registration information. You can get in for free. Tomorrow morning when you show up for the race, or Sunday, the gates will be open, you can get in. If you come in outside packet pickup or leave after the race and come back, you will have to pay for parking again, and that's $20. So that's a great deal we've already given you guys. It's a $20 value for parking just to get in. That's waived for you if you're showing up for the race or doing your packet pickup. A couple of things, when you come and do packet pickup, we'll give you an envelope. In that envelope it will have your bib, and your bib has your timing chip on the back. Make sure you wear that somewhere on your front. A lot of people wear it on their belly or somewhere down on their leg. Don't wear it on your back because we can't get you for pictures, and we do a finish line video as well, and we want to capture your number on that as well. Safety pins will be here, they're not in your packet. We'll have a table for you to pick them up. So there was a little confusion with hats. Everyone gets a hat this year. We've done that instead of t-shirts. Early on we were asking for t-shirt sizes before we had approval from Peanuts to do these super cool hats. And so some people are a little confused, and it's part of our fault for putting that out there. So if you were asked for a shirt size and you were doing the 1 mile, 5K or quarter, you're actually getting a super cool hat instead. We do have t-shirts for sale if you want to buy them. If you're doing the half, you get a t-shirt and a hat and a whole bag of swag because you guys are super special. Our course, when you run, that is all marked with cones and blue arrows. We pretty much have a cone and blue arrow anywhere. You can see them at all points along the course. So if you're running along and you don't see that, you're off course. It's a lot of winds through the park, so pay attention. Don't necessarily just follow the person in front of you. Keep a lookout for those blue cones and arrows, and you won't go wrong. And that applies for both days, for the 5K and 1 mile on Saturday and the quarter and a half on Sunday. We do something called rolling awards at the finish. So as you finish, you can come over here to our timing booth. and we will print your results out immediately, and from that point you can just go ahead and pick up your awards. We don't have an official award ceremony. We'll have a podium that you can jump on. We do that so you can get out of here, get ready, and go and get in the park without having to wait for your super cool prizes. We will have water on the course. We usually have water about every 1.5 to 2 miles, so you'll have plenty of chance to refuel. Bathrooms here at the start and finish. You actually have awesome flushing bathrooms that you can go and use. We have some porta johns as well, but when you get here to the start and finish, we've got nice bathrooms for you all guys to use. On the course, through the park, the bathrooms are open, and then we'll have some other bathrooms out on the course for you as well. The course, pretty flat in this park. Pretty cool. We actually, on this course, you'll actually be running through the store of Dinosaurs Alive, which is pretty unique. But very windy. If you've done one of these races before, you'll know we weave in and out the park. For the half marathon quarter, there's a little section where we go back into Camp Wilderness. And there's a little, it's crushed paving, crushed gravel area. It's not cross country, but it's not a solid surface either. So super cool course, you're gonna love it. Quarter on Sunday is 1 lap, 6.55 miles. The half is 2 laps through there, and you'll be lapping back through our finish line here. If it does rain, there may be some slippery areas on the course. Of course, in the park, it's very smooth concrete in some areas, so if we do have a little bit of rain, just watch your step. And we like to bring to your attention that there are some course cutoffs, and we have to enforce them because the park has to open. So we have to make sure all our stuff is cleared out, and the park can open tomorrow and Sunday at 10:30. So we're going to make sure you get all out of there. So our 5K time limits for that is a 22-minute mile. That's pretty much a walking pace. And for the half, you guys have to be running a 14-minute mile. And we will pull you if on your second lap, if you come through and you haven't maintained that pace, we'll short course you down to the quarter. I'm sure everyone is going to get through and have an awesome time. So, all the information, if you have any questions, are pretty much all answered if you go to runandriderace.com. Pick on the Kings Dominion logo and go to the race day info page. Scroll through there and you'll see all the information. Just another thing on packet pickup, if you come and you print out your registration, it'll have a little barcode on it. That lets you pick up your stuff a lot quicker or have your license out. We do have to verify it is you, or your packets have your park tickets in there, which is anywhere between a $45 to $65 value. So that's in your, if you've got a park pass, that's sitting in your packet, so we're going to make sure we're giving that to the right person. Anyway, we're going to finish setting up. Really excited to have you all out here this weekend. Fingers crossed the weather's going to hold off. Won't be so hot, hopefully tomorrow morning, and we'll get some nice cool mornings, and you'll all get a great run out here through Kings Dominion.